guys, my name's Tori. For those of you who don't know me, this is my Wizard of Oz collection vlog and deja vu, but we are in Chittenango! Yes! I'm so excited! And this year, I am so blessed to have the lovely Alexandra, my sister, with me. Hi, Alex.
Hi.
Are you excited?
I don't think I can match your level of enthusiasm, but I'm very happy to be here.
How much do you love the new update of the Craftsman Inn? Folks, this hotel got a full makeover and it's beautiful. I cannot recommend it enough. So I want to gauge how excited, see, gauge, get what I did there? I'd like to gauge your level of excitement for your very first Oz Festival.
You know, I don't know what to expect, but I'm super happy to be here with you, and I have an open mind, and we'll see what's up.
Yeah! I'm so excited. Happy Saturday! Hello. So, you want to tell them about how much I blundered this weekend?
No, I don't think you blundered it. It's just an unfortunate mistake. Dick only booked us for one night, so housekeeping sort of ousted us out of our room around noon today.
Yikes.
No big deal, we packed up real quick, and we're going to the museum now. And then we'll work our way to the park. Well, all right then, you just drive on through. So, we're museum bound.
So excited. Program last night was lovely. Unfortunately, not allowed to videotape the programs anymore, but tonight's program features Stephen effing Schwartz. So I'm pretty excited about that.
Very, very psyched. I have braids also.
I did those. Love you.
Love you.
What are your first impressions of the museum?
I'm impressed that they have so much stuff here and so much history.
You see, I have loftier heights to reach.
You do, but I think you're off to a good start.
Now let's play a little game I like to call I Have That. I have that. This is the display case for the Wiz. This is the dress that Shawn Ryan created for the fashion show.
That's amazing.
Hey, I know you.
I get all different stories. Julia Murney said it weighs like 35 pounds. There's no way it does.
No. I'm sure it might feel like it in the moment.
It's probably about 10.
Still?
It's still pretty heavy, yeah. About the same amount of time as Alphabet.
Mm-hmm. How many of these have you made so far?
Just this one.
Just this one?
Emerald City, for Merry Old Land of Oz, it transforms into a green one.
Okay.
Wow, beautiful.
You tie it 2 times.
So she does that all right on stage.
I love how we go. Hi, my name is Tiffany.
Hi, I'm Michael.
And you guys were in Wicked.
Wicked on the Broadway.
So you were both
the tour.
And the tour, and the
Yeah,
national
you were
tour.
both in the tour and on the show. Can you tell me a little bit about what the audition process was like for that?
Sure. Now, both of us had a very different experience auditioning. I actually auditioned for Wicked 7 times. And on the
I've auditioned twice.
There is a, don't give up, never give up in this business. And so on the 8th audition, I was hired for the show.
And how about you?
I auditioned for it 3 times, and on the 3rd time got it. And a lot of time went by in between each one, and people told me who had been through the process before, you know, don't despair. Like, they might see something in you, even in your first audition, where you might not book it, but they know that like you're going to grow into it and you're going to work on it, and it doesn't mean that you're not, you know, ultimately going to be, you know, part of it. So just keep working on the material, which is exactly what I did, and I continue to give that advice to other people who are going in for it. Like, you know, just because you didn't book it on the first time out of the gates, few people actually did. So yeah.
So tell me a little bit. Were you guys in the same production together? Like, how'd you guys meet each other?
Yeah, we met on the national tour, second national tour, the Munchkin Land.
And you were both separately on Broadway, or?
We were there together. There were times that we were there separately. I started there, and then went to the tour, and then went back there.
Exactly.
Yeah. Can you each tell me a little bit about how you came to Oz in your own personal life, or was Wicked your first time really coming into contact with Oz? I know that's kind of silly. Nobody comes into contact that late in life, but if you could tell me a little bit.
I grew up with a bedroom that was decorated as if I was living in the Emerald City.
Really?
Yeah, and as a little girl, I completely fell in love with the story. And my room was just decorated with collectibles. Actually, many that are here in the museum, I grew up with in my bedroom.
Did you have any one thing that you really look back on with a lot of nostalgic?
My Dorothy doll, who I saw her over there, and I would take her everywhere with me on trips. And I remember we were on a road trip from Virginia to Pennsylvania to visit my grandparents, and I took her into the rest stop with me to use the bathroom, and we got back in the car, and an hour later we realized that she only had one shoe on, one ruby slipper, and that's not going to work. And my parents were so unbelievable. We turned the car around and went back to the rest stop to find the shoe, and we found it.
Oh my gosh.
So that doll is very nostalgic. She's in my home now.
You still have her?
Yes, yes.
That's awesome. And how about you? How did you come into contact with it?
I, watched the original 39 MGM film when I was a kid and thought it was the coolest. And then I played the Scarecrow in a youth theater production of The Wizard of Oz when I was 17.
Foreshadowing what's to come.
I know. Little did I know how fortuitous it would be. And that was a blast, and I learned a lot about, singing and dancing and acting at the same time, doing that. And so that was a blast. And then, I guess it was probably 10 years later where I, ended up getting cast in Wicked. And that was a blast in a role that, obviously, this is not a spoiler alert, everyone knows this, is the Scarecrow. And then a couple years after that, did a production of a show called Chasing Rainbows, The Road to Oz.
You were in that as well.
Yeah.
Get out.
Yeah, exactly.
And who did you play in that?
I played Roger Edens, who was Judy Garland's early mentor. Met when she was 13 years old when she first arrived at MGM, became her music director, and really lifelong friend and mentor. One of the most important men in her life, really, professionally. So, I don't know, sort of like three kind of spots where I've touched on, the L. Frank Baum story.
Okay, last question. Weirdest on stage happenstance in Wicked, go.
Oh gosh, there's so many because the show must go on. Okay. In Act 2, there is what we call the fight scene, where the two girls fight, and Glinda has a wand twirl, and you're also wearing a rather massive ball gown, and trying to twirl a wand that's your own height and get it out of the way of the dress is tricky.
Imagine you have to do that at arm's length.
Oh, you do. And I knocked myself in the head quite a few times, ending up completely breaking the crown, and it broke into pieces. Now the Wicked team, the crew is unbelievable, and that was during a matinee, and for the second show the crown was put back together and looked flawless. And so I was trying to avoid hitting the crown again that night. I hit my head again, and I hit the side of my face, so it became this thing where I couldn't stop hitting myself in the face.
It's an awesome story.
Were you there? So when we were playing,
and my bubble.
Oh.
My bubble didn't work in one sitting. It got a little beat up in the truck, and so
you just came in.
I had to just figure out how to make a grand entrance without being up there.
Yeah.
And I Shanae turned on, and the cast slowly went down to their knees.
Well, we can't all come and go by bubble.
That's so true.
That's right, and I guess
and that day nobody could.
Austin, Texas. What were you going to say?
I was going to say in Durham, North Carolina, I came on in what we call the train scene, where I have just had this, experience with Elphaba after we both decided to steal away from the classroom, rescuing this lion cub, and we run away, and she performs this spell, which kind of freaks everybody out, And suddenly Elphaba has won this, opportunity to go meet the wizard, and so I come in to say goodbye to her. And my sort of girlfriend at the time, girlfriend for the moment, is there. You remember this? So I run on stage, and the line is, I've been thinking. And Elphaba says, I've heard. And of course, that gets a big laugh. And then the line is, about that lion cub. And instead of saying about that lion cub, I said, I've been thinking, big laugh, about the Lion King. And it was like, there's no way to undo that. And everyone, I mean, that's so not Oz. There's no way to like riff on that as though.
I remember that moment.
Yeah.
Just doing a shimmy.
Yeah,
because
and your eyes have got as big as saucers and pristine wire too. Anyway, I don't know. I just was king. I mean cub. I mean I've been thinking. I don't know. I just sort of like, and then I don't know. We moved on, and then you two had to like, stand stays for the next 20 minutes and
about the Lion King.
Thank you enough for giving us a moment of your time.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Hi, how you feeling?
Okay.
Just
Good.
okay. I'm sorry.
Happy to have a seat and some water.
So the parade's about to get going. We've been into the auction tent and bid on a few things. And yeah, good stuff, right? Totes. Totes my goats. Oh, that is great. That is great. They're all apple trees. We had the pleasure of interviewing these two fine Broadway stars earlier today. Hi! Oh, I love these Munchkin outfits. This Munchkin is getting down.
We are at the Wizard of Oz Casino.
Are you excited?
I'm so excited. I hear that first timers get $15 gratis to gamble with, so I'm super psyched to see if we can win any money.
Money, money, money!
I've got to put my bobs in college.
Really? Well, we're going in to the evening program. My sister's going to the bathroom, and I am so excited. It's going to be so much fun.
Excited? Very excited.
How excited?
Scale of 1 to 10, I'm about an 8. How about you?
I'm sunburned.
A little bit.
Got some nose burn.
I told you to get under
Look at
the
that.
umbrella. You did not want to listen.
Nope. So Stephen Schwartz is about to start. How excited are you?
On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm about like 15.
Yeah, me too. I'm so
Super excited.